Hello beautiful people, and welcome back to the Imperial Balloons channel, where we strive to make you feel like royalty during all your special occasions. And today's special occasion is actually a gender reveal. I was really excited to get to do this one because, as you can see, we are not using like regular gender reveal colors. It was a nude gold color scheme. The client actually sent me a photo of the first baby shower that I ever decorated. It was my best friend's baby shower, and she really loved those colors, so I tried to match them as much as I possibly could because back then I wasn't using the best quality balloons. So I was just searching for a color that would match with what I used like a couple of years ago at this point. Well, it's actually a year ago. So the colors that I ended up using are Reflex Gold or Mirror Gold by Kalisan. And then I used Satin Pearl by Sempertex with a white balloon on the inside. And then I also used Sempertex Chocolate Brown, I believe, stuffed inside Sempertex Latte. So that is like the brown nude color that you see right there, which, by the way, I am absolutely in love with. I am hoping to use that again next weekend, probably for my other best friend's birthday in this case. So yeah, I'm really excited about that as well. So as you can see, what the client ordered was two backdrops. One was the open door frame and then the basic tiara backdrop as well. And then she also wanted a hot air balloon, which I haven't made in a minute as well, so I definitely enjoyed making that. I have a tutorial on how I make mine on my channel right now, so if you type in Imperial Balloons hot air balloon, you will find that tutorial. So definitely check that out if you're interested on how I make it. I also recently posted a video on my TikTok on what I do with my teddy bears when it comes to these hot air balloons, because of course a teddy bear is not going to have a backbone, right? So it's not sitting up straight. So what I like to do is I take some fishing line and I attach that to each ear, and then I just take that fishing line and wrap it in the back of the hot air balloon for the teddy bear to sit up straight. So as you can see in this video right here, it is sitting up perfectly straight, not slouched over, and I feel like it just looks the best this way. And it's fishing line, so you can barely see it pretty much. And now we're just working on the garland. I am adding balloons in clusters ranging from 6 to probably 4. I don't think I used any clusters of 8 balloons in this setup. I also had a little bit of trouble finding all of the balloons in different sizes, so that kind of was a bummer. I only had the gold in 18-inch and the rest was just 12 inches, so I had to make it do what it do. I really felt like it could have had a lot more like body and texture if I was able to use more 18-inch balloons, but hey, sometimes you just gotta work with what you have, and this was one of those cases. But I definitely love the end result in the end. So here I'm just seeing where I'm going to lay my next couple of balloons, and I wanted to kind of have the ends be like more pointy, so that's why I added those clusters of 4 to quads of 4 to the end. And then I just took out a cluster of 6 and replaced it with a quad of 4 because I felt like it was just a little bit too bulky. I'm still working on getting these perfect. What I do notice is that I always need to build a little bit in the back, so you kind of sometimes see some gaps, and then I just add some clusters in the back even though you're not going to see it, but it gives it a little bit more body instead of it just like looking like it's just one flat surface, if that makes sense. So yeah, here I am trying to connect the two backdrops together. I started on the chair wall because I wanted to figure out how high I wanted it to go on there, and then I just connected it to the rest of the garland. I did like the flow of it, meaning it going like from really narrow to really wide, kind of like a waterfall type look. So yeah, definitely like that. And now I'm going to add those last end clusters. As you can see, definitely gives it a more pointy and finished look that way. So yeah, I was really happy with that as well. And then I'm basically just going to finish off the top of the garland, as you can see me doing here. I really wanted that other 18-inch balloon in the back of the arch to be a little bit more visible, so I'm hoping that I'm going to move it a little bit more before I end this video off. And now I'm already starting to go in with my mini clusters for filler. I really love the way this setup came out. Like, it is definitely one of my favorites so far. I feel like you can see a big difference in how I started out doing these garlands and like my artistry now, so I was really happy. For some reason I forgot to take videos in landscape, so I have a video of the end result, but it's not in landscape, so I'm really sorry about that. I will be a little bit more, how do you say, I will be a little bit more on my toes when it comes to that stuff. So yeah, well, I hope you guys like this setup. If you have any questions, definitely feel free to leave it in the comment section below. You can find me on all social media platforms at imperialballoons.ac, and I will catch you in the next one.